Well, hello. Good to see ya. Tonight we've got a big piece of paper with some stuff going on it. Hello, Oreo. Good to see you. Hello, Teb. All right, so we're shaking up some ink. How are you today? Hi, Daniel. I hope this has been a good Tuesday for you. Tuesday, right? Yep, it's Tuesday. So, hey, we're going to pour some blue ink into this little container, just like this. I know you like to see the pour, so let's pour. Just a little bit. I got a bubble. Here we go. So we're going to draw another mask on here. Hello, Wicked, and hello, Cynthia. We're gonna draw some stuff, and then we'll talk while we're drawing. How about that? Does that sound like a plan tonight? So we've got a face going here. We're trying to get some African masks going on here. Hello, Arthur. And I see Jeep Junkie. I'm seeing a lot of nice people. I hope it's been a good day. I hope you've done something that made you happy today. All right, I'm going to draw another face here. Let's just get that in there. So these aren't really faces, they're masks. I love African masks. I love to draw. For all of you who are joining with me here, let me tell you who I am. I'm Rainer. Nice to meet you. Rainer Shine, that's how people remember me. And I'm an artist, and I'm a professor of art. I teach painting, drawing, and printmaking, and some other classes. So I am using this blue ink very liberally, and we're just making lines. And we're thinking about the expressions on the faces of these masks. And maybe we're thinking about what they're feeling when we draw them. Hello, sister. And then we're going to put some leaves and we're going to put some textures on these masks. I want them to almost look like they're lost in like a sea of leaves. And I'm going to use some different colors tonight. We're going to make this really fun. Hello, Jake. Lots of nice people coming in. And thank you for the likes. I'm seeing some hearts flying up there. This is all good. So now we get a different color. So we've been using this blue. We're going to get some red. So let me grab that. Yeah, here we go. So I have a red ink right here. So this is, it looks like blood. Don't get morbid on me. All right, so we've got that brush clean. Now we've got to pour a little bit of this red, nice and shaky. That's what we got to do to that ink, otherwise you don't get the right color, right? We're going to pour a little red in there. All right, here we go. Let's put that bottle down. Yeah, you can see it's kind of it's a unique color. All right, let's get some on that brush. And we're going to draw a shape that looks just like this. And we're going to bring it down like this. Just like so. Curve that around like that. And then we're going to bring this down into a hyper stylized vase for you all, ladies and gentlemen. Right? So I've got a red one. And I'm going to draw a single line across just like that. And we got to switch colors again. We're going to get a different color. Let me get the water. So you got to clean that brush, right? swish, swish, swish. Little Bob Ross there. You gotta flick it back and forth, right? And then we have to dry that brush off, and we have to get our next color. Our next color is going to be it's going to be not Fanta orange, but a yellow orange. We're going to shake, shake, shake. We're going to be so careful that this brush is clean because we don't want any of that red to get in here. Isn't that lovely? Hello, the fake dirt. What a great name. You're also creative with your usernames. Mine's so boring, but it's just me, right? Never use the Blick watercolor like drawing E. It's fantastic, Rachel Clark Studio. Rachel Clark Studio, I love your work. I keep going back and looking at your paintings, and you're inspiring. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to do a little roundy thing like this. So I go to enough to the Bob Ross School of Painting to know that, hey, it's just whatever shape feels right. We're not going to overthink it. Just not going to do that tonight. We're going to draw this across. And we're going to draw some stripes because why not draw some stripes? And then I'm going to do, I'm going to get a different color now. I'm going to do a different color. Thanks, working on my portfolio for grad school. Grad school. Oh, I want to hear more. I hope you go to grad school. I went to grad school. Worst and best 2 years of my life. Hardy har har. Okay, we are looking for a color. We have orange, right? The word that nothing rhymes with, right? We're going to shake up our orange. We've got to clean this brush really well. Yeah, we are. So what a day it's been. I had an interview with a newspaper this morning. And guess what they were interviewing me about? They were interviewing me about my TikTok page. I'm getting a little following on my TikTok page, and they wanted to talk about it, and they're going to write a newspaper article about it. So there you go. Let's pour some orange into this little container so you can see it. You like to see the orange fall in there. Yep. Cheers. No, just kidding. Don't drink the orange. Sometimes paint looks good. Oh, I got to follow. Hey, that's great. Thank you for following. All right. We every piece that I make, I like to put a lemon in it. Congrats on the interview. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. And hey, even better, I had a representative from NBC. So I'm going to be on television next week about my TikTok account. What? They're going to come and film one of my classes where I teach at the university where I teach. How many art professors get that? All right, let's draw a lemon. Tonight we are just having fun with color. Lemons, what do lemons mean, right? I think about lemons as a nice symbol of abundance. And my life is full of abundance. I'm very lucky. What university do I teach at? I teach at a place called High Point University in North Carolina. It's kind of a mid-sized school. I'm the chair of the art department there, as well as professor. My official title is Professor of Art. I started as an assistant professor, then you get up to an associate professor, then you become what we call a full professor. Ooh la la, I'm a full professor. I'm very proud of that. But what I enjoy best is teaching students. That's what I like to do. High Point University, cool. Yeah, look it up. I'm in there somewhere. Yeah, come by, tour. All right, so we have our three faces here, and we have three vases. We have a little cluster of lemons, and I think I need a little bit more red. Let's do a little bit more red. I hope that watching me draw tonight is a positive thing. Because what I wanted is some stripes in there. Appalachian, welcome. Happy to have you all of you here tonight with me. We're just having a very chill, relaxed time, making some work. We need a little something up here. I think I'm going to do some plums. We're going to use some magenta. Magenta, why not? 25 Starfire just joined. Hello. I'm getting better at doing these live things. If I'm ever in the neighborhood, I'll stop by University. I currently live in Arizona. What a beautiful state you live in. I love Arizona. We went hiking out there. You know what surprised me about Arizona? What surprised me was how quickly you get dehydrated in the desert. I had to carry all this water. You don't expect it when you live out here. We don't get dehydrated that fast. So look at this magenta, everybody. Look how just beautiful that color is. And we're going to just pour a little bit in there where you can see it, hopefully. I pour like an old man. Whoop, a little too much there. Let's pour a little bit back. Okay. We have magenta. And we're going to take the dehydration is real. Yes, boy, I learned that the hard way. You just kind of start feeling bad. All right, we're talking about art. I'll answer a question. You're watching me make this crazy thing, and I'm happy to just talk to you. I don't know if any of my students are out there, former students. Would love to have you in. Part of the come back to the family here. So we're going to draw some plums. I love plums. I love painting them and eating them. And they're just kind of floating. Everything's floating right now. Floating, floating, floating. Let's do one more. I like a very gestural drawing style, right? I like to move my arm when I draw. All right, now we've got that magenta going. We're going to get another blue. We're going to get a turquoise. We're going all out tonight. Okay, look, here's turquoise. Right, you can see it. It's backwards. Sorry, it's backwards. I've got to give it a shake, shake, shake. Got to clean that brush really well. And this, oh, I see the Scattered Artist. Hello, Scattered Artist. I know you. Let's pour some turquoise. My hubby is an artist. He loves Bob Ross too. Yeah, I dress up like Bob Ross. Look at my TikTok. There's one in there, I promise. I know how to paint like Bob Ross. Fun story. This is really fast. I used to volunteer at a senior citizen center, and all the senior citizens wanted to paint like Bob Ross. So I had to learn how to paint like Bob Ross. And so I would teach them how to do a step-by-step Bob Ross painting. And now with my students, I dress up like Bob Ross. Hello back, Scattered Artists. And my students and I will make kind of a fun Bob Ross version. Thank you for checking out my TikTok. So now we're going to do a little bit more on this crazy headgear. We're just going to draw some lines. As if this is just a crazy thing. It's just going up off of the top of this mask. Just like this. Because why not? This figure has a headdress too. Maybe this one does as well. Just something suggested. We're not going to get into a lot of details. So now I've got a base of what I want, and I'm going to put in some more color. I want to paint those lemons yellow. So let me grab my yellow ink. And I'm going to grab a paintbrush, a different one. You got to get a nice clean one. Right? So you got to get a nice clean paintbrush. All right, so yellow looks like this. It's a little bit smaller tonight. We got to shake this one up really good. Hello, Allie. Look at all these likes we're getting. All right, this one lid's a little stuckish here, but that's okay. Look, nice, right? Yellow, we've got some yellow. I had a nice dinner with my 13-year-old son tonight. My daughter's at play practice, so I picked up my son, and we went out and he wanted some shrimp, so we got some shrimp tonight. All right, let's paint a little yellow here. Try not to hit that orange. We're trying to stay out of that. Sorry for the heavy shadow. So we're just finding these lemons. We're just going with it. And we're going to do a little bit of that yellow in here. Just like this, just strokes. And guess what? If it drips, all the better. All the better. All right, I just want it like that. And then I'm going to clean this brush. Wipe off, clean the brush. Then we're going to hit this magenta a little bit more. All right, hello 27. Oh, and sister is here. All right, we're going to put a little of this paint just right down here. Magenta, right? Check it out. So you've got to hang out. This one's going to get exciting, I think. Let's look at it again, right? You kind of see, right now it looks all kind of separated. What's he doing? Who is this man? Why is he drawing on my phone? Not on your phone, but why is he drawing and making us watch it? All right, now we're going to get my watercolors. Grab those. Watercolors. All right, we're here with a watercolor palette. Let's check it out before it gets all wet, right? So it's Roy G. Bived, right? All the colors floating around in there. And we are going to get the small brush, get into some purple here. Purple, purple, purple. We're going to go right across here like this with a purple line. And then we're going to get our big brush. We're going to hit into, I want this color. I don't know if you can see it. We've got a little yellow green there. Let's just do it. Get right into it. I want that yellow green right here. Just like that. And then I want this teal color there. Probably can't see it very well, but I'm going to show it to you anyway. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of that down here. Let's get a little bit more water. I'm saying a little bit a lot. It's okay. I had a week. It's only Tuesday. God, I'm going to go a little stripe here. Put a stripe on there. And a stripe there. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Love the bright colors. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Scattered Artist. Okay, now, oops, I'm spilling paint on stuff. Hang on. Why am I doing that? Let's move the nice art so it doesn't get paint on it. Next. Oh, somebody sent me a like. Thank you. Isn't it funny that we get excited about likes? But you know what? Life's short. Let's like a like. Oh, look at Strawberry Honey's here. Oh, we're going into this blue. Don't you just love this blue? I hope you do. I see Linda. We're going to just hit this right like this. Like that. And then what else are we going to do? We're going to hit this one just like this. So TikTok keeps telling me I'm supposed to be setting live goals. I don't even know what that means. Why do they want me to do that? I don't know if I have live goals. I just like to draw and paint in front of you all. You know, here's an interesting thing, and I think it's motivational. When I like to having a little audience here helps me stay motivated to be an artist. I hope you want to make art someday. If you don't, maybe you made art today. And maybe you want to stay motivated. That's good. You help me stay motivated. Okay, we're going to hit up this orangey color. No, that's a dirty orange. I don't like dirty orange. No dirty oranges. Hang on, let's clean this brush good. We're going to go more for a burnt sienna color. Hello, Amanda. I see an Amanda. Joanne, yeah. Nice to see you. We're going to pull this color right here in. This is just my pretend base that I like to draw because I can. All right, yeah, I can dig that one. I'm going to do one more color there on top. One more. We're going to go a little more orangey. Let's look at that orange. This one right here. Isn't that nice? Beboppers here. I see a hey, Jay. Hey to Jesse. Hey back. Right back at you on the haze. We're going to hit this real fast. Let's just scrub that in. All right, yeah, feeling this, feeling it. All right, let's do one more thing. We're gonna do a little bit on these plums, just a little bit. Oh, I got some likes. Face on the right is a mood. Yeah, you're talking about this one. Yeah, this one's, there's some intensity to that one. I don't know what that's all about, but I do like the way that feels. This one's asleep, and this one's kind of wistful, right? And here's a secret. Here's what I'm actually doing. These are the three graces. Agreed. Thank you. The three graces. Do you know anything about the three graces? They inspire. You get it? I have a deeper meaning here. The three graces who inspire us. Yes, I was going to work on those plums. Where's my color? Here's my color. All right, we're going to touch these plums just a little bit. Oh, I got some likes. Thank you. See, I want this kind of rusty red with that over-the-top pink. I like the way those look together. The three vases. It's graces. Yes, very cool. Thank you. And what kind of vases are these? Well, they're going to be my Greek vases, right? So you're going to see a Greek theme here this evening. I'm going to finish this one. We're going to get this one all the way to the finish line. I'm going to work fast. So I told some of you earlier I was interviewed by a newspaper this morning about my TikTok page. And I said to the newspaper reporter, I said, this is an extension of my classroom. So you're all in my classroom right now. I'm just doing a little demonstration. All right, now, all the poor people that left, they're going to miss out. We're going to go in and make some leaves. We're going to create an atmosphere. So first we have to get our green. That says green, but it's backwards. We're going to shake it up. Let's do a little shake. I feel like a bartender. And let's open this up. Put the brush down. And maybe some lady joined. We're going to pour a little green in here. Green's thick tonight. It got cold in the studio. All right. All right, this is my art studio. I helped to build it. It just sits in a little yard. Hello, Linda. All right, let's get this green. Now we're going to start doing some things. We're going to find some leaves. Right? The three graces are hidden away. And they're hidden away in these trees. It's like the jungles. Right? So they're just all through here. We're going to start finding some leaves. We're using this brush, turning and twisting it. Right? It doesn't matter if we go over things, under things, right? Really using that brush, right? Really twisting things around. So we are finding leaf patterns. Some of the leaves will be behind the shapes. Some of them will be in front of the shapes. Right? You see where we're going here? We're starting to find a little atmosphere. Hello, Juice. Running out of ink. Let me get some more green. We have to do a refill. All right, let's pour a little in there. There we go. I appreciate you staying with me. For those of you who are still here, thank you. All right, let's keep going. We are painting some green leaves that just inhabit this world. Our three graces are lost in the jungle. I love it. Thank you, Razzle Dazzle Win. I appreciate that. Let's get a few leaves over here. We're gonna find just hair everywhere. Hair. These three graces have long, flowing, beautiful hair. And our three graces all have the same color hair, which is blue violet. We're gonna shake, shake, shake. We've cleaned our brush. Oops, let's clean it some more. Yep. So we're going to pour our blue violet ink in here so that you can see. Here we go. Blue violet. Poured and ready to go. Right. So we're just going to find hair. I don't know what it looks like or where. Going to be very poetic, and I want you to feel these lines with me. We're just very rhythmic. We're finding hair clusters. These are the three graces. So they're very inspirational. Just going to bring this hair, maybe it goes behind these leaves. What do you think? Are you feeling that yet? Love it? Oh, that wasn't old love it. That's okay. I'll still take it. I see some hearts going up, so we must be doing something okay. Maybe some more here. And I want all that hair to start working together. So looking good. That's good. Thank you, Scattered Artist. All right, we're going to clean this blue violet color. And we're going to get we're getting such a beautiful style. Well, thank you. You're familiar. I bet you've been in one of my sessions before. We've got another blue here called Fluorescent Blue, all in backwards just for you. We're going to pour it into we're going to pour this fluorescent blue. Come on, blue. There we go. We're going to put some more blue hair, but that's okay. All right, now we're going to put some blue hair, more blue hair. Oh, that's a little more transparent than I want. Just a few lines for this one. Just some little hints here and there. All right, let's clean the brush. We have another round coming. All right. What's next? We are going into some violet. Yes, we are. What do your students think about your TikTok? That is a great question. My students are, I think, proud of it in a strange way because they'll say, my professor does TikToks and he gets all these views and likes and all these people watch him paint in his studio. And they ask me a lot to be in a TikTok. So sometimes we'll make TikToks with students. If you scroll through my regular TikTok page, you'll see some students show up. And I think they're proud of it. Ooh, purple. Purple is coming, and it's going to be her. It's going to be part of her hair. So it's a coming. So we're going to give her some just beautiful, flowing, just lines. My professors in school used to talk about, I love the hair, thank you. My professors in school talked about the idea of lyrical mark making. And, lyrical mark making it's a good thing. You know, that you want to feel the line, you want to feel the poetry of these marks. We're trying to find the beauty of these linear relationships. Everything should start to swirl together. It's just what a blue face with purple hair flowing around all of these magenta plums. Oh, I have something, a finger heart. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like the likes and I like the follows. That lets me put my art and put art things in front of people's eyes, right? We all need a little art in our life. My TikTok is all about art. All right, we're just finding this hair. I'm going to get real dramatic here. All three of these girls could be in shampoo commercials, right? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's draw a few more here. Yeah, I like the way this is feeling. It's very light. It's very airy. And she's even going to have some hairs that are all the way down in here. All right, now. Oh my goodness, shampoo commercial comment killed me. Good. I like to tell. I may have a good sense of humor. So the interviewer, fun story, the interviewer was interviewing me about my TikTok account this morning for a newspaper article. I think they're partying. Yes, they are. And I got a sideways compliment because the newspaper journalist said, I've seen your TikToks. He said, and you're funny. And he said, and you're a professor. Professors aren't supposed to be funny. What's that all about? Let's clean this brush. Why can't professors be funny? Come on. Okay. We're going to make a color. I need this green. All right, we got some green. And we're going to put, here we go. So I'm mixing a blue and a green together in a lid. We're going to see how that turns out. Right, a little bit of this. Okay. Okay. All right. Stir, 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 stir. This is so full. I can't spill it. I can't spill it. I can't spill it. Let's see what color this is. This is exactly what I want. Really dark green. So now we're going to go with some smaller leaves. We're going to fill in some spaces as well. I think that's what I'll do. Maybe we're filling in more. Yeah, I like this. We're just bringing in some little pops of color here and there. It's going to bring a little bit of contrast. We need some contrast in here, I can tell. That's what we need. Just bringing in some little pops of dark. Just wherever we need it. What do you think? You like this? You like this little touch of contrast going there? Let's just keep going with it. Let's keep this party started. Yeah. Let's do it. Yep. Just keep painting away. Just keep filling in those spots. I want it to look like they're lost in a, thank you for the nice comment. I want them to look like they're lost and coming out of like a forest, right? Like the reverse Homer Simpson, right? They really feel like they're emerging from the leaves. Yes. Thank you, Michelangelo. Can't believe Michelangelo's here watching my TikTok live. What an honor. one little spot there. You know what? It took me all these years to learn how not to overthink. You gotta just sometimes go with it. Just go with it. And that's what I want. That's the feeling I'm after here. All right. Let me do this. Okay, now, we're going to get our watercolor. We're going to get our watercolor palette. Get our big brush. Our big brush. So we've got our watercolor palette. We're going to go into this dark green. You probably can't even see that very well, but look at that right here. And I'm going to mix that maybe with a little bit of the, get a little bit of the purple. Where's my purple? Yes, found purple. Okay, so we're going to get this brush nice and wet. Yeah, overthinking can really block our system. Yes, you are so right. So I've got a kind of a dark, rich midnight blue. And we're going to go bold here. We're just going bold. Now, a little bit here as well. A little bit there. Oh, more people are coming in. Thank you all. Like to see everyone. It's really nice to have you here. Welcome to my studio. If this is a way to relax for you, then that's great too. It's whatever brings you here. I'm happy to have you here. Yeah, I'm feeling this. Okay, one more time here. We're gonna get this dark green. All right, we're gonna put some touches around. Last time you laid down the watercolor, then outline. This time the opposite. Yes, 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 yes. Boy, isn't it good to change it up? Right, so we're gonna bring in these center lines of these leaves. Feeling this. This is good. Maybe I won't missed one. There's one. Okay, starting. Okay, now a little bit more. Fellow artists here. I love this beautiful color movement. I love fellow artists. Thank you for coming by. I'm glad you like it. This is the crazy stuff I do. So I have a lot of my work on Instagram. If that's interesting, check it out. And if not, that's okay. I'm just glad that you all came by. I make a lot of different things. Someone last night asked me what my style was. I don't even know anymore. Right, we're just going to put some touches of a lighter green here and there. hang out with me. We're almost done. Hang in there. We're getting towards the end. I know you're ready to go to the bathroom. You need a coffee break or a tea break. I understand. I'm getting finished. You're ready to change the channel. I understand. I'm really close here. But there's a couple little things we've got to do. We gotta put a little bit of color. Oh gosh, all the hearts. You're all great. Thank you so much. Little color in here. Bring in some shadow. And we're gonna put a little bit over here as well. Yeah, this is getting there. We got some purple. All right. Wait a minute, yeah. We got some purple. I have a British student this semester, and I love her accent. She says water. Isn't that amazing? Down here we say water. Oh, gotta get a circle around that. All right, now, one more time. A little bit more. A couple more spots. Oh, that was awesome. I was here when you had just started. I'm glad you came back. Yeah, see, look, it's evolved a little bit. Yeah. I'm glad you came back. All right, you know what? I think this is it. I'm feeling it. I gotta see one more spot. I'm gonna hit one more spot. One more spot. Just find some tones up there. Okay, I'm standing back. I see another little spot. We're gonna hit one more spot. A little bit here, a little bit here. Round off that edge. This is lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. Looks like she's crying. That's okay. Okay, I see one more thing I forgot. Gotta get a little red. Such fun. Thank you. Wait a minute. How often do you do lives? Oh, I do a couple a week now. I usually try to hit this up. I love your still lives, but damn, this is energetic. Well, thank you. I'm going to do some more of these. A little touch of red. Yeah. You know, in some ways, this is a still life. All right. And with that, hope you voted early, Wanamaker. And with that, I'm going to call it a night. Did you see the Paul Allen auction? I did not. I will look that up. Art things are happening. With that, we're going to go in and we're going to hang out with the children for a little bit, spend some dad time. I'm glad you came by. Thank you for being with me. Be your true, authentic, real version of whoever you are. That's important, and I hope you like art. We'll talk to you soon. We'll try to do another one of these. What's today? Tuesday? Yeah, maybe tomorrow night if we have the energy. Take care. I'm gonna leave it up for a minute so you can look at it, and then we're going to turn off the lights just gradually. I have like 1,000 lights out here, so it takes me a few minutes. I see a video of my last record. Just so glad I caught the end. I'll check your video out. I haven't gotten to it yet. So thanks so much, you all, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Light. All right. Good night, everybody.